is magic. Dark magic.
What tis up, my little bunnies and zombie theorists? It's Miss Monkey Bean, back with another video. And no, this time it's not a Dead of the Night video, even though I am voice overing on top of some awesome Easter egg gameplay. This video is actually dedicated to the man himself, Jason Blundell. Now, if you've seen the interview with him and the Game Informer, where Blundell is talking about the Chaos storyline, then you know that he said the two are not connected. Well, I think Jason Blundell is lying, but he's been known to troll before. So sit down, get comfy, and I'm going to break it all down. And if you're not already subscribed, join us because we have some cool shit coming. Let's jump into the video. Now, I was watching the video, and I'm actually really happy with how excited Jason Blundell is with the new Chaos storyline. But I was watching this interview with him in the Game Informer. I really suggest you go watch that interview. It's great. And even the Game Informer was like, now tell me, are the two connected, with kind of like a voice? And Jason looks at the camera and giggles and said, no, the two are not connected. Absolutely not. And I think we all are just calling bullshit. So I kind of went back to the Ether game and really kind of dissected it to see if there was any connections. Well, I was playing Blood of the Dead and Voyage of Despair, and there's a few things that don't seem quite right if these two are not connected at all. First, I want to talk about the signal flares. The signal flares when you are in Voyage of Despair are being shot off in the ship, crying for help because it's sinking. Now, if you're playing Blood of the Dead, you'll notice when you're out there on the docks or riding on the gondola, you can see flares or fireworks in the sky. I'm saying this one first because it's a bit of a reach, like always, but it gets deeper. Now, in Voyage of Despair, you will notice in one of the bathrooms that there is some writing on the wall that is oddly similar to all of the bloody writing that has been in all of the Ether maps, either telling you which way to go to get to the power, or saying wrong way, or just really scary shit like get out, no one will survive, things like that. So you can't convince me that a zombie is out there writing shit warning people not to do certain things in the map. So who is writing that, and why does it look identical in the Ether storyline and Voyage of Despair? But the third thing I found is what really tripped me out. In the cafeteria of Blood of the Dead, you will see several books laying on the ground, and I don't remember them being there before. I've played this map a few times, and when I went back and played it, they stuck out to me, and I've never noticed them before. But you got one that says, I'm not sure, I'm reading this off the top of my head, but I will insert a clip. You have one book that is all about rocks and gemstones. You have one that is all about time management. You have another one that is about cooking with meat. It was weird. And then another one that was talking about, oh yeah, the Alcatraz swim team yearbook. Like, amongst all of those books, which were really kind of weird, and it seemed like the books were needed for, studying and trying to figure things out, like the one with the rocks and the gemstones. I was like, who's into rocks and gemstones? Alistair. So for all of those books that have actual knowledge that are going to teach you something, and for a fucking yearbook to just be thrown along amongst the rest of them, I find it weird. So in my mind, I'm thinking, who is in that Alcatraz swim team yearbook? It has to be somebody important that might tie this all together. Now, would I be going too far to say Alistair may have spent some time in Alcatraz? I don't know, because we don't know his history. But I think, personally, that the books are really closely related to Alistair or Alistair's agenda. So to me, it links the two. There's little hints throughout each one of the maps in Black Ops 4 that hints that the Ether and Chaos storyline are connected. And when the transit crew comes back, which I've been speaking about, I'm almost positive they're going to be in the Chaos storyline, which will directly connect the stories together, because we have the transit characters down in Rick Toppin's laboratory, frozen in time. So, is Jason fucking with us like he has been known to do before? Or is he telling the truth? Only time will tell. If you like this video, make sure and give it a big thumbs up. Let me know what you think down in the comments, sorry. And as always, thanks for watching. Bye.
What the hell does this mean?
It means you are not worthy. Witch! Ragged! Pompous ass! Ah, bastard!